Metro and Mega Manila sa DWIZ News TV Channel 23 at nationwide sa Signal Channel 23, Sulit TV, Satellite TV, Plus at GMA for the box. Available rin po kami sa iba pang digital TV devices at TV receivers. Mangyari scan lamang po ang inyong digital TV receivers at digital boxes upang mapanood ang Aliw 23 at DWIC News TV. Well, maganda na naman po ang topic natin, pero bago yung topic natin, syempre yung felicities natin sa ating Grandmaster Ariel T. Kayanan. Magandang gabi po. At of course, meron mga engagement. At by the way, itong inyong lingkod ay kagagaling lamang po ng South Korea at napakalamig po ngayon doon. Para akong napasok sa freezer na at ginampanan ko ang aking Masonic activity as District Deputy Grandmaster for Overseas South Korea. Anyway, happy viewing din po kay yung aking boss, si Deputy Commissioner Ronel Hombre. Katatapos lang namin kanina yung flag ceremony sa Bureau of Customs, and congratulations po sa CIIS na pinangungunahan ni Deputy Commissioner Joey Max at ang aming butihing commissioner, Commissioner Benvenido Rubio. So, without any further ado, ang kasama natin ngayon is the Grand Assembly of the Philippines International Order of the Rainbow for Girls. Kung ang Mason ay puro lalaki po lamang, including the appendant body, meron din kaakibat yan na babae, which is also an appendant body. Siguro, to support and to assist our brother. At para, at least, hanggang sa masonerya o hanggang sa appendant body, magkasama pa rin si Kuyang at Ateng. So, kasama po natin, I think, they have that pleasure of introducing themselves. From my left, si Mal, please introduce.
Hello po, ako ay si Mallory Ocampo Corpus po mula sa Quezon City Assembly number 17, International Order of the Rainbow for Girls, Philippines.
Okay.
Hello po, I am Kathleen Meiji Tabing, the Grand Worthy Advisor of the Grand Assembly of the Philippines. I am from Nueva Ecija po.
And from my right, Kuyang sir.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ako nga po pala si Kuyang Roderick D.C. Sibayan ng Memorial Masonic Lodge number 90, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, and also the Grand Rainbow Dad of Grand Assembly of the Philippines International Order of the Rainbow for Girls.
Wow, okay. And from my second to Kuya Rod.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Mahalia Mariano Borja, Supreme Deputy in the Philippines of the International Order of the Rainbow for Girls.
Okay, and finally,
Hello po, good evening everyone. I am Myla C. Maranyon Masilang, who is the Grandmother Advisor of the Grand Assembly of the Philippines, and I also hold the position of Director for Grand Representatives and Grand Deputy for North Luzon.
okay, siguro wala na tayong patumping-tukpik. Ano po ba itong Grand Assembly of the Philippines International Order of Rainbow for Girls? Anyone who can address yung aking tanong?
Okay, so yung International Order of the Rainbow for Girls, or also known as IORG, is a Masonic youth organization po. Composed of young girls between 10 to 21 years of age. So, a girl can be a member with or without Masonic affiliations. So, it teaches...
So when you say without Masonic affiliation, you mean to say na kahit hindi yan direct descendant o direct, siyempre hindi naman pwede ascendant. So direct descendant ng isang Mason, pwede, qualified.
Yes po.
Okay.
As long as she is vouched by two members of Masonic fraternity na in good standing.
So, two vouched
Yes
by a brother.
Yes po. They are, because in Rainbow, we also have our advisory board members and they review kung yung mga recommendations po ng dads natin, ng mga Masons and Eastern Stars. So it is also a requirement, even though they do not have exact blood relationships,
Yes.
they are required to be vouched for.
So, tama rin po ba na kasi sa Demole, I'm also a Demole. Oo. Na kailangan may dad every stated meeting or every activity. Tama po ba yan?
Yes po, Dad. Yes po.
Okay. So, any other... Siyempre, sinabi nyo kasi dito, Grand Assembly for the Philippines. There's also international order.
Yes.
So, what do you mean in saying that there is an international order? Sir, Kuyang Rod. Ito ba'y international? Ito ba'y marami ng sabihin natin sa lodge namin kasi merong lodges outside of Philippines but still within the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge
Yes.
of Queen Accepted Masons of the Philippines. Tama po ba?
Tama, Kuyang sir, very worshipful sir, tama po kayo. Ang Order of Rainbow for Girls ay hindi lang po dito sa Pilipinas. Siya po ay meron din po sa ibang bansa, particularly in United States, kung saan po siya
Okay.
talagang nag-originate, nagsimula.
Oh, so parang
So, yun
pan
po.
din, parang sa amin, sa Demole na nagsimula din yan sa labas.
Yes po.
And then introduce na lang sa Philippines.
Yes po.
Oo. So, meron din itong mga, sabihin na natin, yung mga conclave or international assemblies. Tama ba yun, Kathleen?
Yes po. Actually po, kami po sa Grand Assembly, we have our biennial session. So, we meet, yes po. We have,
Sounds like Demole, ah.
po,
Okay.
yes. So, it's like, yung grand session po namin, ang counterpart po nun sa Dimuli is your conclave.
Conclave. Okay. Oo. So, parang meron din election every session. Biennial. Pag sinabi mo kasi biennial, every 2 years yan eh.
Yes.
Although meron din yung gitna, mid-session, wherein you're only confined to activities. Parang review. O, tama po ba?
Yes, Dad. That's actually correct. We have biennial grand sessions for the national.
Yes.
Then, lahat ng assemblies, no?
Opo.
And then, in between those years, we have mini jurisdictional sessions.
Okay.
These are Luzon. You have your Luzon, and then you have your Visayas and Mindanao.
Yes.
Pero we don't hold elections sa Rainbow. It is a recommendation by assemblies, and then from that pool, the Grand Executive Board designates who goes up, yung who fills the positions of the office.
So, syempre, just like lodges within the Philippines, meron tinatawag na, syempre, yung Grand Lodge, and then meron din yung subordinate.
Yes.
So, kunin naman natin yung panig nung doon sa pinaka-subordinate, Mal.
Hello po, Dad.
Tama ba ako na you're one of the members of the subordinate, how do you call it, assembly?
Yes po.
Okay.
In the Philippines, we have at least active 23 active assemblies na po.
23.
And, yes po, Dad.
So,
And,
17 is very young. Tama po ba? Isa sa mga young na
yes po.
assembly.
And I'm
Quezon
very
City.
proud of being part of QCA since magte-10 years na po kami this year. Woohoo! And ang dami po naming actually activities in the past months. Very progressive ang QCA sa term plans and very supportive po ang Grand Assembly, of course, our moms and dads.
Okay. Ano yung mga, siyempre, yung mga activities nyo which in line with the Grand Assembly? Para at least alam ng karamihan, ano ba itong ginagawa ninyo? Is it just in our organization, nothing like our organization without any activity which for the good of the community in general?
Ayan, ang International Order of the Rainbow for Girls po, we are composed of young women and in these organizations under the Masonic Youth, we strive to empower and of course to build characters and great leaders of society. So meron po kaming mga activities such as charity works. These are ranging to any of the causes we wanted like women empowerment po, abandoned children, animal welfare, and the like.
And meron naman din po kaming mga Masonic Youth Leadership Seminars tulad po ng nangyari last Saturday lang po, which is an inclusive seminar not only for Rainbow, Dimole, but for all. Rainbow, Dimole, and Jobs.
By the way, as an administrator of Capital Masonic Temple, Mal is in collaboration with me as an administrator giving yung parang segregation of the trash bins, where accommodate mostly of our trashes kaysa naman itapon lang kung saan-saan. Kasi galit ako dun eh. You clean as you go kahit sino ka pa, kahit si Grandmaster ka pa kung nagkakalat ka sa templo ko kasi ako ngayon ang administrator doon. And thank you very much for that contribution. It helped a lot our temple.
Yes.
So, by the way, sa Grand Assembly naman, ano naman yung mga major activities nyo, which is also, syempre, in line yung ating mga subordinate assemblies. Anybody who can address that? Si Kathleen. Sige.
So in the Grand Assembly level po, it's the same po. Like we are also active in community service like charity works, fundraising, and other fun events, but just a bigger scope po. Like all assemblies in the Philippines are involved.
Oh, okay. So, ano yung walang bang specific that you can cascade to the subordinate assemblies para naman may continuity, may consistency at harmony between and among your activities. Okay. Yes. Oh. Ma'am, live tayo para at least may sabihin niyo po sa madla para at least they are informed and they might find interest in joining this grand and glorious or grandiose assembly, especially for women. Okay,
Siguro
so
let's invite them that.
yes.
Jiwa.
You can have that privilege.
Oh, yes, let's invite them for our upcoming.
Actually po, we have an incoming. It is incoming event. It is actually the biggest event po of the Grand Assembly. It's our grand session this coming May 30 to June 1, 2025. So there will be
Saan po
various
ba yan?
activities
Gaganapin?
there. It'll be held po in Nueva Ecija.
Wow.
Yes po. So, yes.
Yeah.
So, we are really excited to welcome all assemblies across the Philippines there, and we are preparing actually a lot of activities for them, like our grand charity work, our upcoming exemplification of our ritualistic activities, and also it is also a time for us to bond as a whole.
Okay. How is it benefit the community, especially sa Grand Assemblies? Was there anything that you may afford or extend to the community while conducting these Grand Assemblies? Meron po ba?
Well, aside from yung that we bring a lot of people in during the Grand Assembly sessions coming from different parts of the of the Philippines,
Apo.
we're also bringing people from outside of the country. Normally, we'd have visitors from the United States or other jurisdictions ng Rainbow. But then when we talk about our charity, the charity kasi of our grant, sometimes, in some cases kasi, in other grant charities, they do it specific dun sa lugar nila, dun sa kung saan pinag-hostan. But in other cases, we may conduct it across the nation, kung saan yung mga assemblies namin in clusters, simultaneous.
Okay.
So, like for example, during nung
So, hybrid po ba yan? Included yung online o talagang face-to-face?
face-to-face
Face-to-face. Maganda.
transition na
Maganda.
po kasi kami
Yes,
nung
yes.
pandemic, yes, of course.
Yes,
Kahit
yes,
tayo, pero ngayon, face-to-face na lahat.
Very good, very good. Ang siguro gusto kong iparating sa people is even there are grand assemblies, yung ano ba yung benefit that comes especially sa ating katulad ng just to share, katulad ng Grand Lodge of Queen Accepted Masons of the Philippines, though we have our own respective, sabihin na natin, grand yung ANCOM na sinasabi, annual communication, the public is benefited by pam-priming their respective economy.
Yes.
By, siyempre, people coming in,
Exactly, yes.
they will eat, they will check in, and so on and so forth. And some of the, sabihin na natin, yung mga subordinate lodges which stand out for the, sabihin na natin, to become an outstanding lodge, na i-awardan, nag-extend ng charity work doon sa specific community where they will hold the annual communication. Meron ba kayong mga ganyan din?
Meron din po, Dad.
Ayun.
Depending sa host talaga, we do. Definitely.
Okay.
We've had several occasions where we've served, we've done cleanups in the specific area. We did tree plantings kung saan hinuhost ang Grand Assembly session. So, yes.
Yes, okay.
Charity work.
Oo. Ano naman yung mga, sabihin natin, like, kasi specifically, we're talking about, sabihin natin, Quezon City Assembly number 17. What make you stand out or a cut above the rest of the other assemblies?
Honestly, that I believe that all assemblies have their benefit,
Flagship
and of
o
course madami
programs,
po silang mga programs with the need of their assembly. But on our end, yung Quezon City Assembly po ngayon, what makes us stand out is every month we have a theme to follow. Especially nung November po, theme po namin is environmental. So nakapag-collaborate po kami sa administration ng CMT, which is that Jerry, to implement trash bins, recycling bins, turning trash into cash.
So, iba-iba ba yung mga kwan o na monthly, sabihin na natin, activities nyo? Katulad last month, meron tayong environment. Ngayon naman, ano naman?
Ito naman pong last December, more likely celebration po siya of Christmas parties and of course, charity works. Ngayon, January naman po ang theme po namin is Masonic Youth Leadership. So, mga activities ko po this term and this month revolving around to empower the Masonic youth all around.
How do you empower them? Sabihin na natin, specifically.
So, we just conducted last January 11, our team building po together with my assembly and of course the parents who are very supportive po, lalo na sa advisory board namin. Maraming salamat. And last January 25 naman po, we conducted MILES, Masonic Youth Leadership Seminar with TMSP and as well as Jobs Daughters.
MSP, pa-spell out natin para hindi, kasi when we're confining with the acronyms, marami na nanonood na hindi naman member ng Rainbow o member ng Masons. But they are interested. Malay mo, baka someday, somehow, they might find interest in joining, especially Quezon City Assembly number 17, di ba?
Ayan. So, it was a flagship event of Thomas Michael Sherry Priory number 1 po, Order of Knighthood. And collaboration po yun sa amin. This is just day 1 of MILES. Meron pa pong mga susunod. Hopefully for NCR North and NCR South, makita po namin kayo. See you then po, bros and sisters.
Okay. Siguro, on a final note, ano ba yung, sabihin natin, what makes you a cut above the rest of all the assemblies? Marami kasing assembly. Marami. Sabihin na natin, there are also sororities.
Yes.
But what makes Rainbow a cut above all the rest?
That may I.
Yes, of course. Mahalya.
Ito po kasing one of the things na Rainbow, when we say Rainbow kasi,
Pwede nyo pong
because
ilapit yung mic para...
it's a youth organization under, the thing is, it's under the Masonic umbrella. It is an independent body, duly affiliated in Masonry. So, when we talk about Rainbow, when you say making good men better in Mason, this is our version for the girls. Making good girls better.
Okay.
Making good women better. So, kumbaga, it is an extension of what Masonry does for men. We believe in so many principles that are tied with Masonry, and what I guess what makes it different from others is because it's probably the same thing as what masonry is, what makes masonry different from other organizations as well.
Okay, so very interesting ang topic natin. Siguro time check muna tayo, 7:25 ng gabi. Magbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa Bayan. Okay, nagbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa Bayan. Siguro public service naman tayo. Ang aming chairman is si Kuya Ricky Coy, still recuperating from his illness. Kuya Ricky, magpagaling ka agad para magkasama tayo ulit dito. Siya po ay District Deputy Grandmaster for R4 Rizal. Magandang gabi dyan, Kuya Ricky. By the way, joining with us is no less than Ateng Eleanor. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, good evening. I'm Sister Nori Redor, the past Supreme Inspector in the Philippines of the International Order of the Rainbow for Girls. Mula nung 12 years old ako, member na.
Wow, yun. Ito yung...
Kaya mukhang thunders. Ay, di.
hindi naman po. Hindi tumatanda po ang rainbow. Tignan nyo naman ang rainbow.
Kitang-kita
ba?
naman, Dan.
Yes, kitang-kita. Pagka nakita mo yung rainbow, ikaw yung bumabata ka eh. Because it never dies. Although it fades, but still, it's there. Okay. Anyway, going back, siguro, segue lang tayo ng konti. Paano ba ito, sabi natin, na-establish ang International Order of Rainbow for Girls? Anybody who can answer it? Siyempre,
Yung
just coming in. Yung ating pinaka-rainbow of all rainbows, ating Eleanor.
Okay.
Yes.
The International Order of the Rainbow for Girls was organized in 1922
Wow.
by a past Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Oklahoma, Reverend William Mark Sexton. And that time, he was able to initiate 177 girls to start with the organization.
Wow.
And the ritual of Rainbow was written by him and was based on the teachings of Masonry.
Mason. Wow.
Yes.
Ang ganda, ang ganda. Siguro, meron yatang i-add si Mahalya about yung tanong ko kanina na what makes rainbow a cut above the rest.
That clarify lang natin,
Yes,
no?
yes.
That when we talk about rainbow, even if it is a Masonic Youth Appendant body,
Yes, yes.
it doesn't necessarily mean that it is close to only daughters ng Masons.
Yes, yes.
That's one of the things that beautiful about rainbow is that you can share it with girls.
Yes, yes.
Friends of girls, your rainbow girls, or friends of the daughters of Masons who do not have blood relationship, and bring them into into the organization.
Okay.
And aside from that, yung motto ng Rainbow Dad is that we prepare girls for life. Sabi nyo kanina, makulay po talaga sa
Makulay, oo. Kaya nga, bakit, by the way, siguro i-add ko na lang to, bakit nga rainbow? Bakit rainbow yung rainbow for girls? Anybody who can answer it? Sino po ang pwedeng sumagot? Si Kathleen. Kathleen. Yes.
We are based with the Bible, which is Genesis, based on the book of Genesis. And I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of the covenant between me and the earth.
Wow. Meron talagang basis, Yung, so when you, sabihin ba natin na when you open a stated meeting, syempre, the Bible is at the center. Diba? Alam naman natin, ganon.
Yes po.
Even in Masonry, ganon po. So, yun yung ino-open nyo po ba? Pagka, when you conduct a stated meeting, yung mismong verse na yon.
Yes.
Yun, pasensya na. Pero syempre, medyo nag-cut across ako dun sa ritual. Pero hindi naman everybody knows it. Bible is for everybody. Di po ba? Oo. So, sabi natin, makulay. Why specifically for girls? Bakit Hindi pwedeng...
Rainbow for Boys.
Yes,
Kasi
yes.
yung anak ko dahil gusto niya mag-Rainbow for Boys. Sabi ko may Dimole eh. Sabi niya, hindi mami gusto ko mag-Rainbow for Boys.
bakit kaya? Oh.
Hindi, pero kasi dad, I think the vision
Yes.
was really for because there was already Dimole at that time eh.
Yes, yes.
So, and then si...
1919 po kami.
Oo.
Yes,
Kaya
yes.
sabi niya, maganda tong Dimole. Sabi niya, maganda tong Dimole. Gawan ko natin ng version nito para sa mga babae.
Yun.
And then, the reason why it's rainbow is because the teachings are hinged with, yun nga pinag-usapan natin, the promise of God
Yes,
to
yes.
to the people. And then,
Yes.
and in fact, there are, the colors, diba, it has
7.
all representations.
Roy G. Bibb.
I think yung mga project nga na ginagawa ni Mal might be hinged from the lessons of the 7 colors that we represent in the assembly.
May ano din po ba yan? Significance yung 7 colors sa inyo po? Okay, sige
Ayan
Mal.
po. So, from red to violet, siyempre,
Yes,
red
yes.
is love, orange is religion, yellow is nature, green, immortality, blue, fidelity, indigo, patriotism, and violet, service.
Siguro-
so, all of that, para po talagang to embody the characteristics of a rainbow girl, you should have all that, follow through, and you will be an empowered girl in your life.
Yes, very good. Well said. Actually, ang Demolay, para at least po natin, meron din silang 7, o kami, cardinal virtues. So, siyempre, it's more or less the same. Kaya tama yung sabi ni Mahalya na it complements or sabi natin, it collabs with the youth organization for Masons. So, Kuya Rod, baka meron kang add as an advisor, as an active member, sabi natin, or active advisor ng Rainbows for Girls.
Kuyang sir, maaari po nating tingnan ng bilang isang amang mason ng Order of Rainbow for Girls bilang isang positibo at nakapagpapayaman ng karanasan ng ating mga anak na babae. So, yung mga po na ito, mga turong ito, katulad yan, yung building character, binibigyan diin ng Rainbow ang katangian tulad ng katapatan,
Yes.
kabaitan, at paggalang na naaayon sa prinsipyo ng mga mason.
Wow, wow.
So, kung mapapansin po natin, just like for example po yung ating mga rainbow po natin sa Nueva Ecija,
Opo.
meron na tayo ngayong mga abogado. Ngayon,
Bugada. Oh.
abogada.
Oo.
So narito po sa harapan natin si si ating Myla is a lawyer.
Okay.
So produkto
Tanyera.
ng rainbow. Oh.
Opo.
Kaya yan, marami kang kwan
Ang
ngayon.
galing, ang galing. Ang
Oo, magaling.
ng,
Saka marami pa pong mga produkto ang rainbow na talagang masasabi nating successful is because of the teaching of masonry. So isa yon sa
Yes, yes.
nakikita kong kwan po natin na talagang dapat kumbaga sundan. O kaya hindi lang natin siguro hinihikayat din natin yung mga ibang mga kabataan ngayon na kung gusto niyo talaga na magkaroon ng isang magandang organisasyon na sasalihan, so we could kumbaga punta ko kayo sa
Tsaka siguro ang kaibahan ng Rainbow together with the Demolay is that pwede itong
Yes,
mag-recruit. Pwede itong maghikayat.
yes.
That's
Kuya.
right.
Unlike sa
Tama
Mason,
po.
sorry, hindi talaga. Hindi pwede.
Tama po,
Oo.
tama
It's
po.
your own free will and accord. Pero dito, pwede maghikayat. Kaya ngayon, nowadays, baka may mga tagapakinig natin, very interested sila. So, how can you be contacted?
Ayan, so sa assembly po namin, Quezon City Assembly number 17, we have of course qualifications and requirements to join. So one, of course, kailangan pong you believe in a supreme being or a God, hindi po mawawala yan. Another is yung age range natin, which is 10 to 17 years old. And of course, parents' consent, kailangan din po yan. And lastly, you should be able to attend the second and fourth Sunday of the month. And of course, activities po namin for you to be qualified as a Rainbow Girl.
Wow, well said. Pero siyempre, ano ba yung Facebook nyo? Contact numbers like Viber, Telegram, WeChat, WhatsApp, ano pa ba? Yan. Kasi nakikita ko, ano ba what it represents yung parang kanyan sa pageant, di ba yan? Sorry,
Pwede po, pang pageant.
Sige, sige. Kathleen, yes, yes.
This crown po is worn by the Grand Worthy Advisor of the Grand Assembly of the Philippines.
Okay, okay. So how can you be contacted? Paano? Meron ba kayong Facebook? Meron kayong...
Yes po.
Go ahead.
The Grand Assembly po has an active Facebook page. It's named Philippines International Order of the Rainbow for Girls. And we also have our
Okay, ulitin natin.
Philippines International Order of the Rainbow for Girls.
Okay.
Okay. So we also have an Instagram. It's IORG Philippines po.
Okay, ulit. Instagram is IORG Philippines. Okay.
Yes.
Baka may WhatsApp pa or Telegram.
And
Malapit-lapit na.
And in
Okay.
case naman po someone reaches out to us naman po, we refer them to the local assembly nearest to the girl po.
Okay.
Yes po,
So,
someone-
ilan na po ba yung mga existing assemblies nowadays? Sabi, parang I heard it 22?
23 that.
Yes.
23. Oh, nagkamali.
We have
Parang
23.
Michael Jordan ng
Yes.
number.
We have
Yes.
13 po here in Luzon,
Aha.
3 in Visayas, and 7 in Mindanao.
Sabihin natin, sa Metro Manila, kasi almost reach ang all parts of Metro Manila, ang DWIC Aliu 23 is very, sabihin natin, reaching in the metropolis, even the remotest area. Yes. Saan yung mga, sabihin natin, strategic places here in Metro Manila for rainbows?
So here sa Manila po, meron po kaming Quezon City Assembly, of course, here in QC. And
Sa Capitol Masonic
Capitol
Temple.
Masonic
Yes,
Temple po yan. Sa
Likod
Madali
ng
Street.
Quezon City?
Quezon City Hall.
Yes, okay.
So if you want to find us po, you can contact us sa Quezon City Assembly number 17 Facebook page. Do message us and reach out.
Okay, okay.
There's another assembly in
Yes,
Metro.
yes. Oh,
Perla
okay.
Assembly number 1. So the first, they're not
Saan po
actually
yan?
the first
Saan yan?
assembly. They're in the Scottish.
Oh, sa
Temple.
Scottish Rite. It's along Taft Avenue.
Along Taft, yes. Along Taft
Oo,
Avenue.
Malate, Manila.
Opo.
Yes, yes. So, sa ano naman? Sa mga other parts of the metropolis? Myla? Atin.
For Luzon po kasi, Dad, nahati po siya into 2 parts po. So, we have for North Luzon sa Bulacan. Then, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija. Imban, Nueva Ecija. San Jose City. And Pinakanawan Assembly, which
Saan yun?
is located in Isabela.
Isabela. Okay, okay. Oo.
Okay.
Meron din sa Visayas?
Yes po, for Visayas, we have 3 assemblies, active assemblies. And for Mindanao, 7
Saan
assemblies.
naman yung mga Visayas? Kahit sa province man lang.
Visayas, Dad, we have Bohol.
Yes.
We have Tacloban. And then we have Cebu.
Wow, puro strategic yun. No?
Yes.
Central, dito sa Tacloban naman. And then,
Meron pa, Dad, South Luzon. North Luzon pa lang yung binanggit niya kanina. Bakit
okay.
hindi mo yung South Luzon?
oh,
For South Luzon, Dad, meron tayo sa Pitong Lawa or sa Laguna,
Okay.
Cavite, Mina de Oro.
Mindoro yun.
Mindoro, yes.
Yes, Mindoro. And
Los
sa
Baños.
Los Baños.
Okay, okay.
Baños.
Okay, so maganda yung topic natin. Siguro, sa Mindanao, mamaya po, time check muna po tayo. 7:47 ng gabi at magbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa Bayan. Okay, nagbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa Bayan at mainit pa rin ang ating discussions on the Grand Assembly of the Philippines International Order of the Rainbow for Girls. Siguro may naudlot tayo mga na tanong, na inform na tayo yung mga assemblies sa Luzon, Southern, Northern, Central, and even the Metropolis. Sa Visayas naman, meron tayong Tacloban, meron tayong Cebu and Bohol. Sa Mindanao naman, meron
Mindanao.
din po ba?
Yes po, Dad.
Yes, Myla. Okay.
For Mindanao, we have assemblies located in Agusan, Bukidnon, Cagayan de Oro, Marawi, Pagadian,
Pagadian. Oo.
and Zamboanga, Dad.
Sambasulta yun, di ba? Yung Sambuanga.
Hermosa Assembly.
Yes. Alam mo ba yung just a trivia, sa Pagadian, nung pumunta ka, yung mga tricycle doon pataas. Puro nakataas lahat. Anong ganun. Kasi hindi ko alam, basta pataas siya yung mga tricycle. Yung pagka nag-ride ka doon, nakaganon ka, nakatingala ka. Oo, kasi puro pataas yung ano dun eh. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Anyway, Rainbow, sabihin na natin, paano ba mag-join ng inyong assembly? Siyempre, di ba, ang joining, hindi naman sa Grand Assembly. Ang joining sa subordinate assemblies. Oo. So, siguro si Mal o kaya si Kathleen ang pwedeng sagot niyan.
Ayan. So, if you want or you are an aspiring rainbow girl po,
Okay.
you'll have to attend, of course, one of the mass orientations held by the certain assembly. So, let's say sa amin po sa QCA, sa Quezon City Assembly, we hold mass orientation to, of course, inform ano yung mga ginagawa po namin, ma-introduce namin yung order sa mga new girls, and of course, sa parents, for them to be involved with the activities. After po nun, meron po tayong mga parents' consent form and forms to be filled out for, of course, identification as well nung rainbow, yung aspiring rainbow girl na iyon. And after that, as mentioned kanina sa qualifications, you should be able to attend our second and fourth stated meetings for your lecture and your visitation as well and be part sa aming community.
We're talking about youth girls here. So, ano yung bracket ng someone who will be joining?
So, if you want to be an aspiring rainbow girl, you should be in the ages 10 to 17 years old.
Yun.
Yan po.
Okay.
Para naman po sa active years, as mentioned po ni Mama Halia kanina, 10 to 21. As
May
long
ano din ba yan? Siguro, conscious lang ako kasi sa Demole, meron kaming mga higher education. Higher, sabihin na natin, although you're still the highest, just like the in Masons, kahit higher yan, parang advanced lang yan eh. Advanced study. Meron bang ganun din ng Rainbow?
Wala po that. Wala po that, no.
Wala pa. Parang sinabi ni Ating Eleanor, baka meron, magkakaroon, di ba? Oo, kasi di ba, you're molding a youth or young girls into becoming a responsible citizen, professional, someday, and even joining the good governance
Yes.
for the Philippines, di ba? Ang galing. Oo. So, yung ano naman, yung sabihin na natin na ang ginagawa ng Rainbow to shape an innocent young girl. Paano nyo ginagawa yun? Ate, huwag na tayo magturuan ka. Alam ko
sorry.
na kaya nyo sagutin yan. Oo.
Okay.
Yes.
Because of the different activities that the assembly have, no?
Yes.
Through those activities, if the girls will join, nade-develop yung skills nila through interaction. Tapos, ang maganda rin yan is they have the opportunity to meet yung mga dignitaries natin sa Grand Lodge, yung mga dads sila. And for them to see their advisors, the elders, no? Parang nakaka-motivate na tsaka inspiring to see them, no? Na kaya ayun, yun ang maganda sa ano.
Tsaka that,
Yes, yes.
ano kasi we also
Mahalya,
we try to create independence din because katulad na ang Rainbow, this is for girls. It's actually run by girls. Well, even though we do have advisory board members, we have an advisory board, sila talagang mag-hold ng meeting. Somebody presides, somebody is the
Yes.
secretary, somebody is
So yung
ang gagawa.
sabi natin, sorry to say, Dad Mason, although not look like a dad, pero sabi natin overseer lang ang mga Dad Masons.
Yes.
Tama ba yan, Kuya Rod? Ayun.
We guide them.
Yes, oo. Kumbaga nandyan lang sila
Decision-making.
to see to it that you're running your assembly organization in accordance with your rituals, in accordance with your sabihin na natin na education, di ba? Tama ba? Naipasok ko tuloy yung 3 E's ni ATC, yung education, enlightenment, and equilibrium, di ba? Tama yun, di ba? Siyempre, it starts with education so that you may be enlightened. And someday, that becomes your way of life. And as a way of life, you become in your own endeavors. Tama po ba, Panyera? Attorney Ateng. Di ba? Oo.
Nakakatuwa kasi dahil pag kunwari
Yes, yes.
nag-ano sila ng meetings, they when they hold it, talagang kahit kinakabahan sila, kahit even if they make mistakes, they try.
Actually, making mistakes makes you better.
Oh, yes.
The more mistakes, the more you become better. Di ba? Tama? Oh, kasi kung walang mistakes at nagkaroon ka ng mistake, baka mag-suicide yung mga iba, mga gagano'n, di ba? Oh, yun yung ano kung masyado kang perfectionist.
That's right, yes.
Oo. At least, ako nga mismo, di ba? Sabihin na natin, di ko naman naabot yung gusto kong abutin. Di pa. Pero, I commit mistakes.
Of course.
And I appreciate it. Kung halimbawa yung ordinary na mason lang, sinabi niya sa akin, Kuya, nagkamali ka ng ganito. Matatanggap ko yun. Kasi brother ko yan eh. Siguro ganun din naman ang Rainbow.
Yes, Padre.
O kahit sabihin na natin, ano bang pinaka-highest nyo?
And worthy advisor.
Grandworthy advisor. Ako naman si ordinary na kapapasok lang, just race, sabihin natin. Sabi na, ano ba? Tawag niyo, very worshipful o ano ba? Grandworthy. Sister, nagkamali ka. Di ba? Mas maganda ma-accept mo yun kaysa yung, di ba?
Yes po.
And that's masonry. And that's rainbow.
Yes po.
Kaya nga, we have of different colors because we respect each other's color, whether it's yellow, whether it's,
Yeah.
di ba? Anyway, so siguro, a last note from our distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Okay. A last note. Mal.
Ayan. So, maraming salamat po, of course, Dad Jerry, for inviting us here.
My pleasure.
It's a pleasure and an honor to be here to represent, of course, not only Rainbow itself, but the Grand Assembly of the Philippines. And with that, we hope that as we sit here in front of you, we inspire other young ladies to be courageous, take courage, as well as be empowered that as long as good people exist, there will always be hope in the world.
Wow, napakagandang statement naman 'yon. Siguro wag mo namang kalimutan yung personal side. Pwede mong batiin.
And of course, hello mom, dad, brother, of course, bro Charlie. Of course, yung lights ko. Hello sisters, my lights sa QCA, as well as my family, my organization, Mom Bing, Dad Wally, hello po. And we're here already, DWIZ 882.
Wow, parang gusto akong palitan. Anyway, Eleanor, yes. Last note.
Okay. Gaya ng sinabi ni Mal, thank you Kuyang for having us here.
My pleasure.
No? Actually, alam mo, gagaling lang namin ng Katanawan, Quezon.
Wow.
Nag-organize kami ng Order of the Eastern Star doon. Si Kuyang Wali din.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
Siguro
Ayun.
some other time, siguro pag-usapan natin naman ng mga iba't ibang organization where they complement with each other.
Yes.
Saka na yun. Para teaser lang natin doon sa ating mga tagapakinig. Yes, Kathleen.
Okay, first of all, thank you po, Dad, for having us here, for allowing us to share to everyone who we are, what we do. And gusto ko na lang din po iwan yung pinaka-favorite ko pong banner line namin from Rainbow. Na
Yes.
Rainbow Girls are busy, Rainbow Girls love challenges, and Rainbow Girls are ready for life.
Akala ko ready for love din. Joke lang. Okay, Kuya Ron.
First of all, maraming salamat po ulit. Very worshipful Jerry, sir.
Naku, grabe.
Sana
Worshipful na yan.
sa susunod po ulit, ma-invite niyo po ulit kami rito.
My pleasure. Opo.
So, ano po, sasamantalahin ko na ho yung pagkakataon.
Siyempre.
So, sa mga kapatid po nating mga mason, meron po tayong gaganapin na 101 public installation of Memorial Masonic Lodge number 90, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija on February 8, 2 p.m. po. So ang incoming Worshipful Master po natin doon ay si Worshipful Master Alexander J. Daus. So ang Senior Warden po natin ay si Kuya Anjing Lazaro. Ang Junior Warden is si Kuya Ross Tampalque. So sana po, yung mga kapatid po natin na nakakarinig po ngayon, o invited ko po kayo doon.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am Mahalia.
Oh, Dad, magpapasalamat na lang din po. Thank you so much for having
My
us,
pleasure.
for giving us an opportunity to share Rainbow. Ako siguro, since everybody already said a lot then, is I'd like to invite everyone, for the members, this is for the members who can. Our Supreme Assembly session is in Tucson, Arizona for next year. In 2026. So if you can join me, please join me. If you're not a member of Rainbow yet, join our assemblies. We have our local assemblies. They already gave you the information. So please reach out. And also, hi to my anak, Kian. I'm sorry, wala ako dyan. Alam ko, Rainbow Bow.
Uwi din si Mami mamaya. Okay, and my attorney, Panyera
Okay,
Myla.
First, thank you very much, Dad, for having us here. It's a very great opportunity
My pleasure.
to have this kind of interview and to expose and experience being interviewed. And yun po, gusto ko lang ding i-take yung opportunity po na ito na magpasalamat sa lahat ng dearest dads and moms who always supports us, especially po sa Grand Lodge of the Philippines po.
Okay.
And our respective sponsoring orders.
Yes, and Kapatiran para sa Bayan also supports
Dad.
Rainbow.
Thank you.
Anyway, magbabalik po ulit ang Kapatiran para sa Bayan next week. And ang susunod na segment is Nika Abaw with Pangga Nika Abaw. Maraming salamat. Kapatiran para sa Bayan. To God be the glory.